My name is Roger Richards. My rank, or my rate, was Quartermaster Second Class, Submarine Qualified, U.S. Navy. So I got out and got a free trip to San Francisco, a 2-day pass in San Francisco before I was supposed to go to Clark Field to fly somewhere. I didn't know where till I got there. Well, I had 2 days in San Francisco with no money, of course, because my pay records were missing. What I did have, though, was a fresh round of shots off of the Nereus. The shots that I'd gotten in back when I left sub school, they gave me a round of shots. Well, they gave me another round of shots because my shot records were missing. I wasn't smart enough to get a copy of that record. So, anyhow, get up to San Francisco, spent 2 days not doing much. Got a free ticket to go at the Armed Forces office there and went and watched a movie. Went and saw Tony Curtis in The Boston Strangler. Well, that was about the most exciting thing I did in San Francisco. Till I caught a Navy bus and went on out to Clark Field to catch a plane to somewhere. But when I got out there, they said, you have to go to the ATCO office. I said, what is an ATCO? Well, it's Aeronautical Transportation Coordinating Office or something like that. I said, okay, well, ATCO, I'll go there. Well, I came to find out during the days of Vietnam, since there was so much traffic, guys going, Army, Navy, Air Force guys going all over the globe, in every airport they had one of these ATCO offices to go in and check your records and your orders and send you wherever you were supposed to go. So when I got there, the guy, the ATCO office, I handed him what orders I had, didn't have any shot record, still don't have any money because nobody would pay me. I said, well, we can't pay you here. They'll pay you when you get to the Sphinx. And I said, well, I'm not going to the Sphinx, I'm going to the Spinax. They said, well, boy, it doesn't matter how you say it, you're going there. And I thought, okay, you know, I'm just 3 stripers, all I got. So, I was supposed to fly out that night. Well, something was wrong with our airplane, and it couldn't fly out. It was a World Airways jet. It was a commercial flight through the government. So they put us up in a hotel over there. Well, that's pretty good. They paid for our food and everything. Unlimited food at the restaurant and the hotel. So we also met some of the stewardesses that were going to be flying over there. So we invited them to go along. And we ate and drank it up pretty good there at the hotel. We ate the best food. I think it was scallops and steak and all kind of good food. Ran a pretty good bar bill too. Well, then I didn't know, but they didn't pay for the bar bill. That was on us. Well, these girls were so appreciative of us taking them to dinner. I say us. I'd met another guy who was going on the same flight, and so there were 4 of us all together. The girls were so appreciative. They bought all the drinks, and so I made it out alive on that one again. I don't know what they would have done to me, but I got out of that okay. Got really friendly with a girl. We were both going to Japan the next day, and she told me what hotel she was in when we were going to have a date. Go run the streets of Tachikawa, or whatever the town is, around Tachikawa Air Base there in Japan. Well, I got to Tachikawa and went to the, you guessed it, the ATCO office to forward my, and the guy says, okay, well here, they would disappear off into the back and come back and just hand you your papers and close a little old shade on there. So I said, here's your orders to the Sphinx. And he shut the thing. I said, no, I'm beating on the window. I said, I'm not going to the Sphinx, I'm going to the Spinax. And from behind that curtain, I hear, it don't matter how you say it, boy, just go on. All right, so I got my orders. I flew from Tachikawa to Travis Air Force Base in the Philippines. I thought, well, that's a little closer to the water, probably. I got down there. Well, I still didn't have any money, and I was going to be there for 8 hours. I didn't have anything to do, and I remembered that one of my childhood friends was in the Air Force at Clark Field. So I called and I asked an operator. I said, I've got a friend here that I grew up with, and I need to see him. I'm only going to be here a short while. They said, well, you can't talk to him. I can't tell you any information because he's in a secured job. I said, well, I'm only going to be here a few hours. I want to see my friend Cleve. And they said, no, we can't give you that. I said, oh, gee, I grew up with this guy, went to college. He was my roommate in college. We write letters all the time. And the guy said, okay, you're the luckiest guy to ever call here. I know Cleve Moore. I can't tell you where he lives, but I can tell you he's at work now, and he'll get off in 30 minutes. And here's the bus stop where he'll get off. So I met my friend Cleve there. He didn't know I was coming. He was so happy that we went back over to his barracks, and all that was open then, well, all that was open was a little, they had a hospitality or entertainment room there in the barracks, and they had a beer machine in it. So we drank beer and played shuffleboard for about 6 hours. Then he helped me find my way back over to the airport. We got over to that part of the air base where I caught my C-130 flight. Naturally, I had to go to the ATCO office. They sent me to the Sphinx. And I told them, you know what I said? I said, I'm going to the Spinax. It's a submarine. They said, it don't matter what you call it, just go. I got on the C-130. I was just a little bit tipsy, so I went right to sleep as soon as I got on there. It was just me and a bunch of officers. I was the only enlisted man on the flight going over there. Well, I slept the whole way and felt pretty good, I guess, when I woke up when we were landing in Saigon. Now, I knew the Spinax wasn't going to be in Saigon, but they didn't care. Doesn't matter how you say it.